Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since April 15, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.69. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 30.2% since we first listed Palantir as a buy candidate 22 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.37% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper region of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $130.64 would initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 31.19% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 9.62% to 33.77%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment indicates a projected change of 339.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 192.75% to 347.74% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price in the range of $375.7 to $573.65. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Palantir as Stock Downgraded to Buy Candidate. The Palantir stock price declined by 1.54% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, dropping from $130.13 to $128.12. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.55%, ranging from a daily low of $125.74 to a daily high of $130.20. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 10.26% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume fell on the last day along with the stock price, which is a positive indicator since volume typically follows price movements. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 27 million shares, with a total of 69 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $8.8 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $133.49, while the lowest was $20.63. Currently, the price is 4.02% or $5.37 below the 52-week high of $133.49, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, trading under the symbol PLTR, is currently navigating a complex landscape. On one hand, the stock exhibited remarkable strength, soaring over 500% in the past year and demonstrating an impressive 32% increase in just the last month. This surge comes at a time when healthcare stocks are facing significant downturns, suggesting a clear investor preference for technology over traditional sectors. However, despite these gains, recent analysis indicates that Palantir stock is encountering resistance at critical levels, particularly around its peak call open interest. Such resistance could signal a potential stall in growth momentum, impacting short-term price dynamics. This is compounded by the fact that Palantir is now trading at an extraordinarily high price-to-earnings ratio, exceeding 200 times, classifying it as the most expensive mega-cap stock in history. This valuation presents risks, as any slowing in growth or intensifying competition could lead to a sharp sell-off, notably as the overall market is witnessing some pullback. In the long term, Palantir's fundamentals remain robust, with 9 consecutive quarters of growth linked to enterprise AI adoption and strong government contracts. Its asset-light business model and successful commercialization efforts in new sectors add to its growth narrative. However, investors need to tread carefully, given the stock's elevated valuation and external market pressures. Overall, while the technological tailwinds favor Palantir, the stock's immediate future may hinge on overcoming current resistance levels and maintaining growth momentum in a volatile environment. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned PLTR an underperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned PLTR a sell grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio, which is also rated as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at $121.68 and $102.06. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 1.54%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 38 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 227 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $128.10. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits considerable movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $4.46 between its high and low, which is a change of 3.55%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.3%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued. However, it's not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts are projecting consensus estimates to be at 14 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can have a considerable impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $130.13. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir hits its first support level at $128.10. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of May, 2025, Eric H. Wershing executed an insider sale of 1,603 shares of Class A common stock. On the 8th of May, 2025, Heather A. Planishek made an insider purchase of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Alexander D. Moore conducted an insider sale of 6,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, he also conducted another insider sale, this time of 9,700 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 1st of May, he sold 3,700 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 36.475. Overall, insiders purchased 4,901,590 shares and sold 10,623,869 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $122.58, reflecting a decrease of 4.33%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate since the last assessment. Upon examining the volatility and fluctuations from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we expect Palantir to open lower by $0.1, starting at $128.02. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.